Thanks, Akuto. I'm here with senior shortstop and home run hitter Genna Allen of the Women's Academy of Arts softball team. So Genna, last year you guys placed fourth in conference, was the best out of all the Academy of Arts team sports. What are the keys to success you can take from that season and implement into the current season?
Well, I think last year we had a really close team bond, and so we work hard every single practice. We don't let one practice go or anyone's slacking, and we all hold each other accountable for our mistakes, and we improve every practice and games.
So it's still early on in the season, and we don't like to talk about what we expect, but what are the things that we should expect to see from you guys in the current 2012 season?
Well, we've been off to a rough start, but our past two games we swept Humboldt, and I think that we're going to take that momentum and we're going to do really good things this year.
Have there been any roadblocks or anything as far as injuries go, or have you lost a couple of players maybe from last year that could affect the way you guys move on in the season?
We lost a couple of players, but we've picked it up. Like, we picked up their slack, and I think we're going to be better off this year without those players. I think we're going to have a really good year.
So you are the senior player this year, and a lot of times the older players or their star leader players. Are there any players on your team that are, let's say, under the radar that you expect to play a huge role in the success of the season and the future of the team?
Yeah, I think we have a couple sophomores this year who I don't think anyone goes under the radar on our team because our coach always recognizes those who are pulling their weight and doing a good job. But I think Elise Cordova, she's a little left-handed slapper, and she's very fast. She can bunt, hit, she can do it all, and I think she's going to do really good things.
So, seeing as you've been to a couple of schools yourself, and being a student athlete is something that a lot of people haven't experienced. Can you give us a glimpse of what a day in the life of a student athlete is?
Well, I think it's different at the Academy of Art because I went to two JCs actually, and being at the Academy and being a student athlete is so much different. Like, you can't take your homework on the road with you as much as you can take a paper that you're writing on the road with you. And so, like, being a student athlete at this school, there's a lot more, you have to manage your time. You just have to, there's so much more at this school than at the other schools.
So it's been a tough transition for you going from one to the other.
Yeah,
totally. How has everything panned out as far as the experiences go in sports?
At this school, I've never worked so hard basically in softball my entire life than I work here. Like, we run, we condition really hard, it's way different. Excellent.
Well, thanks for stopping by, and come on out and support home run slugger Genna Allen and the rest of the women's softball team as they take on the 2012 season. For more information, complete list of schedules, visit artuathletics.com. That's it, and let's go to Daniel Mapes for some feel-good news.